Alright. Now that we're at pure white world tendency, yeah. There's some stuff here I can grab. Also, the enemies are slightly easier to kill. Ow. And they do less damage. They're pissing me off. I love the Crescent Falchion so much. It's so good. But yeah, this door is open now. I don't know why the door is tied to fucking pure white world tendency, or why my character couldn't just hop over. I guess they wouldn't be able to get back out, which is a fair point, but you know. Semantics. It's not like ladders don't exist. Oh, right. Fuck, I forgot. Oh yeah, Black Phantoms. I forgot. Spells, I remember being ideal for that, yeah. Because it flips over the thing. I forget, was there anything down here? Nope. Kinda makes me wonder why it's there. Souls. 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 It's like this group of people were just fucking, like... Nice. I'm pissed that I missed the one later in the game. Yeah, I forgot there are no, like... There are no NPC invasions in Demon Souls, but there are fucking enemy invasions. I get healing items. Now you may argue, was that worth it? On its own, it probably wouldn't be. But you, and as much as I would love to, knocking you over the edge would be a terrible idea. This is the first NPC enemy in the entire game. She is a proper badass. Even my Crescent Falchion is barely enough to fucking, like, wing her. Oh, I forgot about bleeding. In Demon Souls, bleeding is an effect over time, like poison. I forgot. And it makes you more susceptible to damage. She's not even crazy, she's just an asshole, too, which is funny. There we go. Imagine fucking... That's an executioner's weapon. Imagine using that fucking axe to cut someone's head off. Christ. And you get her fucking outfit. Her outfit is incredible. Fucking... I thought it has like a... Yeah, apparently she also... she's crazy. And fucking a like incredible singer, which I find interesting. If I remember correctly, it's like super fucking like good stats across the board. It's also pretty lightweight too. Yeah, that fucking hood. I don't care too much for the hood, if I'm being honest. Fun fact, this outfit is only usable by women. I like that those go all the way up. It's super lightweight though, and it's pretty strong. Not 100% certain I want to use it right now, though. Oops. Maybe if I get a heavier set of, like, armor for the rest of my body, I'll wear the binded outfit, I'll wear, like, the chest piece from it with it, maybe. Or maybe I'll wear, like, the arms and legs. I don't remember the female character in Demon's Souls being this skinny, though. Which I don't, like, mind. I just, like, it makes some of the armor sets look a bit odd. I mean, I usually make my Dark Souls characters super skinny anyway, but, you know. And then I've got one more place that I need to check out while I'm here. The dragons should still be gone. I wish you could get that shield. I was kind of hoping in Night Rain they would bring back some, like, Demon's Souls characters as skins. Like the Elite Knight set or something. I feel like I just got a lot of souls out of nowhere. Yeah, there's no jiggery-pokery from online going on anymore. So, and Demon's Souls didn't really have any of that, like, you know, use an Estus and some, or, you know, fucking, kindle a bonfire and someone nearby gets an Estus. Like, Demon's Souls doesn't really have any of that sort of thing. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to deal with all the enemies now that the fucking dragon is dead. Because it's the blue dragon that attacks you in the last of Boletaria's areas. In 1.4. I misremembered, it wasn't 1.3, it was 1.4. I wish you could explore more of the actual, like, castle, you know? Because you can see all those different areas that you can't go into. Some of it you can, though. But a lot of it you can't. And it's like, Demon Souls is one of the only places in the Souls series that actually feels like people could live there. Parts of Yharnam feel like that too, but not all of it. A lot of it's way too ornamental. But Boletaria feels like a place that, like, people could actually live. I forgot you guys existed. Man, the Adjudicator's shield is so good. I'm kind of rocking a meme build by doing this. If I put on the Executioner set along with this, it would be an actual meme build. Hell yeah, that's for equip burden if I remember correctly. It's Havel's Ring. Yep. Yeah, it's possible that one of the that Valorfax did make it back, but he died here for some reason, because you find a purple shield and this ring there, which are both items. Well, actually no, because the Brushwood shield is what Bjor uses. Maybe I'm just headcanoning that, but I feel like you can make an argument, considering that Bjor literally, if you leave him to his own devices, he will die fighting a dragon. So I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility. Well, anyway, there's not really much else I can do here for the moment, so I'm going to go back to the Nexus. I'm not gonna cut, by the way, I'm just telling you that's what I'm doing. I wish I had more pizza. But pizza's expensive, dude. Like, that $5 pizza was pretty small, and I could have gotten a larger pizza, but it's like, the delivery fee goes up substantially for even, like, just a fucking going from a small to a regular. And it's like, the pizza with the drinks was about 20 bucks. If I'd gotten, like, a significantly larger one, could have rung up, like, a $50 order. I don't want to pay $50 for a fucking pizza and a Coke, man. My head's killing me. Hi, Patches. Where's Boots engraved? Anyway, what do I want to do? I probably should do this one next, but I really don't want to fight these enemies. They're super annoying. But the old hero also is kind of annoying, too. Could do Latria. Maybe. Ah, fuck it. Stonefang Tunnel is a lot longer than the other areas, too. Yeah, there's Bjor. Oh, I forgot he uses a katana. Or is that just in the fucking... the artwork there? Oh yeah, there's a dev message here. I forgot. Next enemy susceptible to pass attacks. Oh, I'm gonna get you, you motherfucker. No! This one's a pain in the ass, because it'll sometimes run itself off a cliff, in which case it will kill itself, and you won't get the items from it. Because if it dies, even if it dies out of bounds, you don't get the items. Dark Souls adding it so that if the Crystal Lizard dies at any point, the items go into your inventory automatically was a massive upgrade. Also, there's this weird fucking trash man here. I can't tell if that's his hair or if it's a hat. Souls. I think it's a hat.
Souls. I trade fine goods for souls.
He lives in a coal pile. He does sell the pickaxe, though, which I will take, because I might need it.
Our little town.
I don't believe you.
All those lizard-eyed townsfolk are busy tinkering.
Yeah, this whole place got Shadow of
and
Innsmouth,
don't bother with
and
old
everyone
men
turned into
like
weird,
yourself.
fucking fish people.
Makes life rather easy for me.
I don't know
get away
why.
with
The game literally never explains it.
Thank you, Lord, for this.
And they're still, like,
golden
mining shit,
opportunity.
too, so what the hell? I can only assume that the Dragon God did it for some reason. Can I even use this? Oh, I can. Well, I'll see how well my normal weapon does. Oh, yeah. Kind of weird that it does susceptible to spells. I can't even see this, like... Fuck off. I'll get that later. I kind of wish they started out being chill and then would become hostile, like over time. You know? This is one of the elevators Jack fell off a bunch of times, by the way. He fell off the other one a bunch too, which I find really funny. Holy shit. Fuck me. I forgot how tough the fat officials are. I kind of hate that the fucking, like, debris coming off the ground also has a hitbox. He reminds me of Roswell. Fucking Christ. Apparently you can get their outfits in the remake. You couldn't in this, you could only get their hat. Okay, so I don't even need the pickaxe. This works fine. But yeah, they've all turned into weird fish people. I don't know why. Shit. Nice. I don't think I'm gonna use it. Doesn't that weigh like 20 pounds? Nearly. Well, I'm stuck wearing this ring for a while. Yeah, isn't there a secret if I, like, wait for it to go down? This place is cool. And there's a little kingdom over there, in the distance. Oh, I guess that's the other one. Fair enough. Oh, wait, no. No, there is. Ephemeral Eye Stone. And it has to clip through the ground slightly or else you wouldn't be able to get back on, which is pretty funny. And you can even see items over there. That's Ed's workshop. I appreciate how far away you can see items from in this one. Anyway, I'm gonna go dump that axe in my, and some other stuff in my inventory. Sticky white stuff. Nice.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close.
Why do souls have weight anyway?
You have a heart of gold.
Yeah, I'll come back to, yeah, let's try that out. That's so annoying. I know I would normally leave these guys alone. Well, I want to test something really quick. Versus... Okay, no, so it is worth using. It's a noticeable increase. It's kind of weird how they all have their hands in the animation for if they were carrying a bag over their shoulder or a pickaxe, but most of them aren't. I feel like a lot of them are supposed to be. God, I hate dogs in fucking Souls games. Oh yeah, I forgot about Spider Stone. Oh, fuck off. Does he get health back when he does that? You can see it curve too. The shadows from upstairs for some reason. I feel like in a lot of cases, it's better just to fucking try and kill some of these enemies from range. Huh. How does that even happen? In case I didn't already have it. Okay, well, if this is gonna keep being a thing. That's what I thought, motherfucker. Like I said. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember which side of this breaks. Lucky guess. 'Cause you have to get over here if I remember correctly. Yeah. I really wish there were, plunging attacks, you know? They drop so little souls. It's kind of insane, actually, how few they drop. Oh. Yeah. I guess the idea is they have so few souls because they don't go around collecting souls like everything else does. They just work. And that's all they do. This is an extremely enemy-dense environment. How did I get that one from that angle? I don't know, I feel like Demon Souls just has so much more, like, character put into its environments, you know? Like, everything in Dark Souls, as much as I love it, there's not a lot that exists outside of the boundaries of where the player can actually go, but Demon Souls has a lot of stuff that's just in the environment that makes the area feel more like it's a real location. I love that. It's great. Like, exploring different, like, unique locations is one of my favorite things about video games. Dark Souls 2 does a terrible job of this, because everywhere in Dark Souls 2 makes no sense and is highly insular. Like, the only path through Drangleic Castle is the one the player has to traverse. Which makes me wonder, how did that place ever exist as, like, a real location where people were supposed to live and do business for the kingdom? Like, the throne room is in a completely isolated fucking room on the roof. It literally makes no sense. It's insane. And it's like, yeah, these layouts are, like, complex and stuff, but I think they're way better than some of the fucking layouts in the other games. Like, Dark Souls 1, a lot of the individual areas are great, but they're also too simple, and Dark Souls 2s are just all over the place and make no sense. They're incredibly video gamey. Even if I do like them, they're very, like, this is here for the function of being a video game level rather than anything else. Okay, I can still deal with those. They're not as bad as I remember. Yeah, I love the idea of just holding, like, a piece of lava that's permanently on fire. It's like, yeah, fuck it. Just shove that in your pocket, right? I do appreciate they use salamanders to keep the forges lit. Like, that's genuinely great. Like, that's world building in and of itself. It's like, it's an enemy. It's a cool design, it adds character to the environment, it makes sense that they would be using an animal that is constantly on fire as, like, a power source. See? Like, you can literally see them doing it. Like, that's such a great idea. I think this is, like, the first time I've seen, like, that kind of thing. Like, I saw, and Familiar of Zero, I know Kirsch's salamander they use for, like, heating stuff up for, like, non-combat related things, but I don't think there's ever just, like, casually a fucking, like, forge that just has the salamanders in it. I don't need to kill those ones, just the ones on the wall. Because those ones will actually fight you. I don't think these ones fight you, because I don't think they can crawl up the wall. Oh yeah, I forgot about Dragonstone. Man, there's so much cool stuff in this game. And now that I'm in the forge, the enemies have fucking weapons that are still heated. And the air around the weapons is fucking heated, you can see above them. Like, that's so good. I wish when you got a weapon and you added, like, the flame augment to it, or, like, the, flame, you flame enhance it, I wish they had that, like, forged effect around them. That would be super good. Yeah, I need to dump these from my inventory. I'm carrying way too much crap. This is the fucking elevator that Jack fell off 20 fucking times in a row. Until he eventually fell off enough to kill himself. One of the funniest things that's ever happened while we were playing. Also, Ed's workshop. I got here faster than I thought I was going to. He's also one of the only smiths in a Souls series that has an actual fucking location where they smith stuff. Like a forge with tools. You know? And this is that place that I saw from the other one. Making good progress.
I haven't seen you around.
He's
these
even more
parts.
standoffish than his brother.
What does it matter? You need a blacksmith? Show me some coin. If not, head straight for the door.
And they have the same voice actor. He doesn't sell anything either. I will upgrade my Crescent Falchion. Oh wait, shit. Guess I won't. Never mind. I'll upgrade this though. Wait, no I won't.
I'm busy. I'm not here to chit-chat. Forging a weapon strengthens it.
Nor does its character.
Those are transmogrified sprites. Their presence
Blesses the weapon.
all done? Let me gone. I'll work alone.
I'm not sure if he means they're actually sprites or if he just means they're like magic in nature and it's like, I don't know. I guess they are called Sprite Stone, so.
Hello again.
Yeah, I need to fucking dump all these rocks. Man, I love how complicated the fucking crafting system is in Demon Souls. It's
You
like the
have a
fucking
heart of
Monster
gold.
Hunter crafting system.
Don't let them take it from you.
Well, you found yourself a demon soul, did you? I'm impressed. Yes, indeed I am. Stay the path, and you will soon be a monster yourself.
Rude. Okay, let's go, 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 go. I love this elevator design, even if I don't really understand how it moves. Oh yeah, and the guys with the bags don't respawn. I thought it just made it so they didn't drop that amount that they used to drop, but I guess it would be a little much. kind of weird that the game lets you lock onto enemies through walls, you know? I remembered, fuckface. It's a little weird this is just like a replica of the forge downstairs. But whatever. Well, I mean, it is bigger. That is true. Hell yeah. God, the fucking game falling to shit every time it does that is hilarious. And now I am trapped. And this is, yeah, the club. It's fine though, you just have to walk back up. So nothing's really lost. This is the first instance of the series in which you have to clear lava out of the way. To be repeated in every game except for Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 doesn't have a puzzle where you have to get rid of lava. Granted, there's only one area in the game that has lava. I don't really like the Demon Ruins, if I'm being honest. Ah. Damn it. That sucks. Yeah, let's see if I can try that again. Yeah, if you ever want to be cheap and reset fucking enemy locations, just do this. Fuck, are you kidding me? Got ya. Anyway. That was stupid, but yeah. I forgot if you're within like 30 feet of them, they'll be re-aggroed and run in the opposite direction of where you are from them, which will sometimes cause them to run off cliffs. Yeah, I don't care for the way crystal lizards work in Demon Souls. Hold on a sec. Anyway, back from my fucking internet search excursion. Right, these motherfuckers. I forget how you deal with them. Aside from not dealing with them. More specifically, I forget which ones are the ones that throw the rocks. Good, that didn't aggro them like I thought it would. You know what? I'm just gonna not do that. You guys can have fun with whatever it is you're doing. I don't want to be a part of it. Yeah, these guys have like the same problem that the crystal lizards have. Thankfully... Ow. Ow. You stop that? I was just about to talk about how you're not as bad. You totally are. Ah, fucking dogs. Oh, fuck off with that shit. At least they don't go flying back like the dogs in Dark Souls 3, which makes them way harder to hit in that game. Here, though, they're fine. Is that actually... No, I can't actually get down there, I don't think. Yeah, no. What? Oh. I kinda wish the game wouldn't kill itself every single time I hit a box. I thought you were a dog for a sec. What am I using? Oh, Thief's Ring still. Yeah, that's fair. That's more than fair. Kind of weird that you guys are active. You know what these guys remind me of? They remind me of the miners from Glimmer and Spyro 2. Not because they're robots. Or not robots, Christ. Not because they're lizards, but just like their animations are really similar. I will be doing a Spyro playthrough as soon as my computer will allow me to run it properly. The Steam version of Spyro Reignited is really bad. It has a glitch where it will reset your graphics settings to potato mode every single time you turn on the game unless you go into the ini file and edit it, and it sucks. But I still need to get a Steam Deck, so, you know, it's a whole big thing. I don't know why, but that lower area where I'm pouring the water right now reminds me of Gears Judgment. Not Judgment, the Shadow of Ram DLC from Gears 3. I don't know why I said Judgment. But also, there's industry here, like real industry with like, not Victorian, but like, there's chains and conveyor belts and things are happening automatically. Oh yeah, don't if you jump in there... Oh, you don't die. Oh, because there's a hole. I didn't remember the hole. That's a good one for later. Although, you'd be better off just wearing the fucking Regenerator's Ring and the shield. You can outpace the poison in this game. Especially if you have a holy weapon. Because unlike other Souls games... I think Dark Souls 1 also had this, but I don't remember. Holy weapons passively heal you over time in this game. And while there aren't skeletons that resurrect themselves for you to worry about, it does do more damage to them, I think. So getting like a holy mace or something isn't a terrible idea. I wish that killed him. The fact that it doesn't actually makes me pretty angry. You can't even see him from this far away, so what the hell? Can you hit me from here? Well, I can hit you. I'm not touching you. No, but seriously, fuck you. Man. Getting back to the fucking boss in this one is a lot. It's not the longest run in the world, but it's definitely a lot more than most of the other ones in the game. What? I don't remember him ever coming back down after throwing that. Huh. Because I don't think I can get up there. Yeah, no. Weird. Why would he give up his own advantage like that? Also, when I was playing Elden Ring, I commented on how this is this elevator design that they use in Elden Ring a lot is straight up from Demon Souls, because it is. It's a Demon Souls elevator. What's the point of that? I don't... Oh, I would jumped off too early. Fair enough. I didn't see that it went to the left. It's interesting how that, like, clearly is supposed to go up, too. I like how there's water in there. I'm still not certain how this design works, but, you know, whatever. I imagine it's powered by water in some way. I just don't know how it is powered by water. Anyway, Armor Spider sucks. This might be the first boss that I actually die to start. Like, I could see myself dying to Armor Spider. I've never been the best at fucking this one. Specifically, I tend to get bogged down by its web, and then... like that. Yeah. Oh, it's not doing its thing yet? I thought it would have been cool if they brought back, like, some Demon Souls bosses for Night Rain. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's also one of the only bosses that can throw you. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, if it slams you into the walls, you'll also get hit by its, fucking web attack. Which is weird, because that effect goes away after the fight's over. I'll be back for you, motherfucker. My desire to chase that thing is outruled by my desire not to lower my world tendency. Hey, how'd my Boletaria world tendency go down? What the hell? Oh, because I killed the Executioner. Right, right. She's an NPC. Killing NPCs lowers your world tendency. I forgot. That also reminds me, I didn't get the rest of the crap that was in her area. Shit, I might be locked out of that until after I defeat Tower Knight. Fuck.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
Nice.
So the world might be mended.
Let's get more health, maybe.
Art thou done? Mean that?
I can.
Yeah, please repair my shit. I talked to your brother, by the way. Yeah, the steel shield is like a mini shield that Tower Knight uses. It's a mini version of it.
Old Ed's still up to his old strange ways, is he? Even the demons don't know what to do with him, huh?
That is kind of funny. He's totally fine when everyone else has turned into like a reptile. And these guys have it too, but not nearly as bad.
Do come back alive. I need your business.
Hello again. I'm keeping a...
Yeah, don't like multiple demons give you the hard demon soul? Or am I misremembering that? Oh, I got a chunk of pure I got pure spider stone. Christ. Not terrible. Yep, I don't think I need anything else right now. Okay, gray, demon, hard. Iron, okay, yeah. I really do wish that they had descriptions, because I want to know more about these demons, like where they came from and everything, you know?
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Right.
Well, you found yourself. I'm impressed, eh?
Okay, he doesn't have anything
Can't
else
you
to
see?
say. Right, I wanted to check to see if... Oh wait, I need to kill myself. Yeah, you almost got me. You almost got me. But yeah, I might be blocked out again. Shit. I tried dodging. It's even the same death sound that they kept in Dark Souls. Dark Souls having the same sound font as Demon Souls is great. I wish they, like, I want to see what Dark Souls 2 and 3 would be like if they used the same Demon Souls sound effects. Dark Souls 2 I don't think would fit, but Dark Souls 3 maybe. I need to upgrade my health enough that I don't need the Cling Ring anymore. I forgot about the Falchion's fancy sword attacks. Oh no, it's still open. Okay, okay. Yeah, the crystal lizards come back. But they only come back a certain number of times, which sucks. You guys come back though. At least they drop grass. I needed a more effective spell, though. Unfortunately, Sage Frake is in the Latria dungeon. I also miss when items were like this yellowish color. Only certain items were yellow in Dark Souls 1, though. Most items were white, but I think important materials and Covenant items, like Dragon Scales, I remember were yellow. So were Humanity, and items dropped by players, too. Now, there is a jumping puzzle in this room that I'm going to fail, but I'm going to grab all the regular items first for when I inevitably do fail. Well... Fucking Christ. It's the turning around that's the hard part. Like... There we go. And there we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, that would have been bad if I dropped that. And you can't drop down any lower because you will die. And time for an extremely long ladder. What a thrill. I might fuck with the brushwood armor. I don't know. You need a lot of equip burden to wear it, though. It's one of the heaviest in the game. It might be the heaviest. It's the if I remember correctly, it's the equivalent of Havel's set. Man, the fact that you climb ladders so slowly in Demon's Souls. Yeah, when you first fight Executioner Meralda, if you're really, really good, you can trick her into dodge rolling off of the fucking thing into the waterway, which will kill her, but depending on where she falls, when you reload, you might not be able to get her stuff, which sucks, because where the game decides to place enemies' items after they fall in a hole is completely random. Dark Souls 1 also has that problem. If you kick Lautrec off of the cliff, you might just not get his stuff after that. Not that I really care. I think the Ring of Divine Favor and Protection in Dark Souls 1 is actually kind of overrated. Because it only boosts your stuff by like 5%. Oh yeah, she's in her fucking fancy sitting pose. She's so cute. She's probably my favorite of the level up maidens. Shanalot's my least favorite. I like Anastasia just because of I like Firelink, and I like the quest associated with her, having to kill Lautrec to get her soul back and everything. She's got some dynamicity to her there. She doesn't do much other than that, though. But I really like the Maiden in Black. Oh, her fucking thing's turned off. I just realized that. Weird. Okay. Time for some fucking gimmicky bullshit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't even wear the gloves and the hands and the feet at the same time. Damn. What if I wear this? Right. Okay. Fair. It is heavy, though. And it greatly impedes stamina regen. But it's so good!
Hello again.
Well, first of all, let's get all of this stuff out of my, since I know I can't wear those.
You have a hat.
What about this? Wow, even the gauntlets are too heavy. Jeez. Well, it just goes to show.
Hello again. I'm keeping.
That is definitely a later armor set. Possibly a never.
You have a.
Oh, well, whatever. Right, what was I doing? Armor spider's down, which means that's open. Apparently, that's still high enough that I can... Alright. Whatever. Could go back to the Shrine of Storms. I should probably do the Valley of Defilement. I don't want to, but I probably should do at least one of it. So I'm not going to. I'm going to do Latria. Time for the King in Yellow. I have a copy of the King in Yellow. It is over here in my book drawer. I forgot that the Archstone is in a prison cell. Time for a level that multiple Souls games have tried to recreate for some reason, and none of them are as good as Latria. Just at all. Like, they're not... It's not that they're not just as good as Latria. They aren't as good as Latria by a significant margin, which is kind of funny. I don't like the mind flayers, though. This level is like a PS2 level, by the way. Gotcha, fuckface. I still don't like the mind flayers. 3rd floor key. Okay. And this is... yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, wait, no, that does make sense. Yeah, alright, alright. I was about to say, because you should be able to see the towers from here. I don't know what these are. Anyway. Yeah, I'm on the 3rd floor right now. Yeah, the thing about Latria is you don't need to open any doors that don't have items in them. Because you don't want to create extra enemies to deal with. Yeah, isn't there like a drop point here? I must be misremembering that. Yeah, I knew it. I remembered. It doesn't start walking. Oh, fuck off. God, I hate those things. They're the worst one, still. The worst Mind Flayer. The Bloodborne one is close, because it can grab you over and over again, but they're still the worst. You'll notice that grab move it does where the spear comes out is very similar to the Mind Flayers in Dark Souls 1. Oh, I forgot that has a fucking... that range is that extreme. They also make the same bell noise as the Winter Lanterns. And they're carrying a lantern. In case it wasn't obvious. But yeah, they got split, kind of, into multiple different enemies. Over the course of the series. I do appreciate all these corners for you to jump them. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I don't like the Mind Flayers, for obvious reasons. The shield doesn't really do anything with them, so I might as well two-hand it. Because there's nothing for you to block. They do entirely magic-based damage. Yeah, fuck you. They do have fresh spice. As for why I'm not just putting the Adjudicator shield on my back and running around two-handed this entire time, it's because the shield is very big, and it will block most of my character. Which makes it hard to see things that are directly in front of you. Yeah, I remember these assholes. They're not initially hostile, but they will push you off cliffs, so... Oh, in case I already had it, or didn't already have it. Yeah, fuck you. Mind Flayer piece of shit. I appreciate that the primary, or at least initial, plot of Baldur's Gate 3 is fuck mind flayers. I can get behind that. Because I don't like mind flayers. Like, they're a parasite that fucking puts a thing in your brain and then turns it into another mind flare. Like, there's already a bunch I don't like about that. You know? Ow. Yeah. I forget if dropping down is a good idea here. Oh, well, you just straight up can't, so fuck it, never mind. Alright, well, I have the first key, so I can go open that door over there. And I can, in my brain, check off that the... Oh, in case I didn't already have it. I can check off that the, Holy shit, the third floor is done. End of recording.